It's set to be demolished. Napier City Council says its earthquake-prone civic building is not worth fixing, with the cost more than $75 million. The council recently voted to put the building's demolition out for tender.
It is significant. It would probably be one of the larger commercial buildings that would be demolished in Hawke's Bay in probably living memory. I was not surprised when the city decided to demolish, given the seismic status, which is very low, and we'd have to assume that the cost of strengthening is uneconomic.
The fate of the adjoining library and four-floor building is yet to be decided. They were vacated in 2017 because of safety concerns after their poor seismic rating was revealed. They could be part of a redevelopment or brought up to current building standards. Council says redevelopment would have a positive impact on the city.
Looking forward to seeing this end of town come back to life. There's lots of potential. The hotel, I suppose, is one of those options in front of us, or one of those potential activities to come out of it. But it's just great to see that we are going to move forward, hopefully, and draw a line under this and get moving so that we can utilise an asset and utilise the land that's there in order to benefit the entire city.
Without doubt, a good hotel that's well designed and that is successful will add to vibrancy in the CBD of Napier. I'm imagining it'll be a hotel with hospitality and perhaps some retail.
Building owners throughout New Zealand have been forced to make similar decisions for several years because of heightened seismic requirements following the Christchurch earthquakes.
Some building owners are challenged around the economics of strengthening buildings. They are earthquake prone, and the definition is 34% of MBS or new building standard or less. And there are considerations around buildings that are more risky than others, which has regard to public use or public proximity. So buildings that are in places that might affect the public are a higher priority. And also, if they're Zone 1, they're higher risk. So that's the west coast of the South Island, Canterbury, the east coast of the North Island, including Wellington. There's a question there around economics, so it's pretty tough on some building owners, particularly if they're older building stock and their status is very poor and the costs of strengthening are very high, is relatively high compared to the commercial value of the building in terms of its rent and its investment value.
Council voted unanimously to put the demolition of its site out to tender. It is expected to cost more than $1 million. But a clean slate should make the property more attractive to developers.
All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? Carried. Thank you.
Patrick O'Sullivan, Local Focus.